What's up, everybody? I'm Matt, and welcome to another episode of Remember That? The series where we talk about films and television shows that may have been forgotten over the years, regardless if they were good, bad, or downright awful. Back in the 90s, we had scary shows for children like Goosebumps or Are You Afraid of the Dark, which everyone remembers. However, there was also Freaky Stories. Freaky Stories was an animated show hosted by a cockroach and maggot named Larry and Maurice. Each episode would have about 4 or 5 short stories, and each story was narrated by a new voice actor. They would generally talk about stories that were scary, weird, or really gross, sometimes basing their ideas on real urban legends with their own little spin on it. And each story always started by saying,
"This is a true story. It happened to a friend of mine."
Some examples of more memorable episodes are the story of a girl that cared too much about her hair and used way too much hair product. She starts getting these terrible headaches, and while her prom night she gets this headache so bad she ends up in the emergency room where they cut open her hair and thousands of spiders come crawling out. There's another story where a family receives a mystery jar of spices from an uncle that the whole village uses in their food. One day they run out of spices, so they write a letter back to the uncle asking him to send some more. They eventually receive a letter back informing them that the jar was not spices, but was the cremated remains of their uncle. And lastly, a young boy that works at a grocery store helps an old lady carry her bags home. When he gets her home, she offers to pay him and tells him he can have a snack from her pantry. He finishes off a jar of mixed nuts, and when she returns, he apologizes for eating all the nuts. She says not to worry because with her bad teeth, she can only suck the chocolate off them anyways. Although Freaky Stories wasn't as remembered or as good as Goosebumps or Are You Afraid of the Dark, it still had its weird or scary moments that anyone could enjoy. I would really recommend giving the show a try if you haven't watched it. But anyways, thanks for watching this episode of Remember That. I'm Matt, and if you would like to see more of these videos, feel free to leave a comment or subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you later. Bye!